We have so much dark money, and I can tell you, you can look it up. It's these organizations, and I have 2 or 3 of them that I can tell you about, and I have the documents there. You can look at in-state money that's contributed, and you can look at out-of-state money, and there's such a disparity between those 2 numbers. It's like, for instance, I'm gonna give you there's one that's you have like maybe $8,000 of in-state money that came into this one organization, but there's $80,000 or more.
But look at the people that are working there. Half those people aren't even from Arkansas that work at the RPA anymore. Like the communication, I looked at the roster. I don't even know these people.
Well,
like half of them are from different states.
It's almost like they want to maintain the power in the state, and that's what's happened. And
that's the problem. There's a disconnect there. You cannot stomp on the grassroots. You cannot keep power by stomping on the grassroots, and that's what they've done. Because they don't know how we got them there.
That's right. But I can tell you that whenever every single person that's in the legislature shows up in a room, like a state committee meeting, they show up in a room or they send a proxy there, right? Every single legislator, every single elected official that's able to go to a state committee meeting, they are told that they better show up, or they won't get a favor done, or they think that coercion, extortion, bribery, whatever you want to call
Cover
it.
Up.
But what happens is that, it says, I know one up in Jonesboro up there, a senator up there, that made a statement in front of his committee that says, if we don't vote the way Sarah wants us to vote, we don't give you money. And so, to me, that's almost coercion, or that's almost coercion.
That's not good governance.
No, it's not
at all.
And
you can say a lot of things about Asa.
Yeah.
But he wasn't that.
No, I agree with that. even though
I disagree with a lot of things too.
Yes.
But he was not. I think she's worse.
He's not the way. And I'm Republican. I mean, I'm
conservative.
I love the principles and the platform and stuff like that, and I love the rules. But you have to follow them. If you don't follow the rules and those standards that we have all the way to the Bible and everything, if you don't follow those standards that we've promised when we signed up to be a Republican in this state, if you don't follow those rules in our platform and our other standards, the Constitution, the state and the federal Constitution, if you don't follow those things,
you're being a hypocrite.
You are basically violating your, just not like an officer or anybody else. You're violating your oath of being a citizen, right? And it's your responsibility. People don't understand how valuable their vote is. I guarantee you, somebody saw up above, saw the numbers when it came in. And I'm telling you, there were a ton of people that got elected that they worked their tails off, and they got more money behind those people trying to think. I know over in East North, I got mail from Bo Dirt. I remember Bo Dirt over there. I used to get
Kid Rock
flyers every
Kid
time.
Rock was
Caldwell the same way, but it was Bo Dirt when everything, and I got a ton. You know what? I use them to start my campfires over there. So I said, I'm glad they're getting it, because that's just what I do.
Well, you got plenty of them. If you got push cards like I got them, it was unbelievable how many I got. What amazed me is to reach into my mailbox and not just find one for a certain candidate, but the same push card 8 times.
It's like, who's got all this money to waste?
Well, this comes from the dark money.
Well, it comes from
talking
different
about.
Organizations sending it out, too. They get that list. And
see, Chris Caldwell that used to sing. His mother has her name on one of those dark money operations, and you can look it up. It's right there. His mother is running that thing. Her name's on it. I don't know if Chris is actually running it or not, but that's what's
registered
happening. Yeah, that's the one. That's the name on there. And if you look at the other one,
he didn't answer my email either. By the way.
If you look at the other one, there's another one there that's in Swain County, just out there right now. There's Kim Young and some others. You can see what the thing. Whenever you start seeing those numbers, and it's all got documents that show that you have out-of-state money that's coming in here. And like, for instance, you have when it started, they had like 8,000 or 6,000, whatever it was, for in-state money. But if you look at the out-of-state money that came in, it's listed up. It's on the Secretary of State's website. You can look at out-of-state money that's trying to influence our election. It was like $80,000 or more.
Tom Cotton has $10 million from out of state.
Believe me, it is.
$12 million in his coffers, and 10 of it's from out of state.
How much came from Virginia?
Oh, right, where he lives.
Yeah, what I'm saying is
saying
that,
'cause-
that out-of-state money is a problem in the state because that's what gets those billboards up and gets the push cards that come out, your mailers and things that come out. Those things, they have to have that for that. If you didn't have that, people would think, and they actually were trying to educate themselves, or took the letter after a name, took off the designation, senator or whatever, whatever the elected title is. Take that off, take the thing and have people, they'll actually have to go research that person before they do it.